Standard, producing your PCBAs. That's the heart or the motherboard of smartphones. Well, not just that. Every phone that comes out of the production line goes through a 100% testing before it lands in your hands. Did you know India is now the fastest growing smartphone market in the world? And do you know why? Hello everyone, I am super excited to be at a fresh new location for a brand new smartphone launch. I'm in the beautiful city of Bengaluru and in our prestigious R&D park spread over 18 acres of its own land. And why is this place so special? All the phone updates that you get, the pushes that you get are from this center. And more than 50 pushes have been happening in this year alone. And that's why we decided to choose this space as our launch pad for the new phone. Hey friends, I'm now at the experience zone in our R&D center. Well, Honur family, I'm extremely glad to share with you. Honur is now the fastest growing smartphone brand in India, and also we've secured the top 2 slot in the online segment. And that's all thanks to you. Well, Honur is just not the fastest growing smartphone brand in India, but also a present in over 74 countries in the world, and a whopping 150% year-on-year growth on international sales. It's extremely great news for you because we've decided to bring in the best of Honur smartphones first available in India along with our global launches. This year we started off with a great blockbuster, the Honur 9 Lite. It was a trendsetter in the 10 to 15,000 segment. For the first time, consumers could see really beautiful glass design. We brought in a fresh new color, the sapphire blue. Well, not just that, we introduced the dual camera and the quad camera for the first time under 15,000 rupees. And that has been grossly appreciated because most of your phones are in low light photography. We excel that. Well, just not being a trendsetter, but we also lead innovation. If you look at what we've done today to AI, we brought in the true AI smartphone with an independent NPU that could bring artificial intelligence to greatest power. The Honur 10 and Honur View 10 put AI to its best use on camera. Another breakthrough on innovation was our GPU Turbo. We introduced Honur Play, which was a runaway success and the best gaming smartphone available in the country. Consumers have praised Honur Play as the best flagship smartphone available in a 20,000 rupee price segment. And we are glad we can bring you more such phones. Well, it's not just about being a trendsetter or being an innovator. Quality is in the DNA, is in the core of Honur. And that's why we have an excellent manufacturing plant out of Chennai, which uses equipment which are German standard, producing your PCBAs. That's the heart or the motherboard of smartphones. Well, not just that. Every phone that comes out of the production line goes through a 100% testing before it lands in your hands. Did you know India is now the fastest growing smartphone market in the world? And do you know why? Of course, Make in India, Digital India, and of course the growth of 4G has pushed the smartphone market to grow really fast. But we wondered why the smartphone penetration in India is less than 30%. So we, being a technology powerhouse, we wanted to see how we can democratize our technology, put it into the hands of more Indians. And for that, we had to hit the streets and talk to young Indians what they really want in their very first phone. So let's have a look at what they have to say.
I like traveling a lot, so I keep a travel log, and because of that, I click a lot of pictures. So I guess I'm looking for a phone that has all the features of a camera.
I'm actually a very clumsy person. I have a habit of dropping a lot of things, and I drop my phones many times. So I'm looking for a phone which is quite sturdy and durable, and it won't shatter whenever I drop. While going to college, I travel a lot, so I need a phone with a huge display so I can see a lot of movies. Also, the phone should be a value for money.
बैटरी फीचर इज मोस्ट इम्पॉर्टेंट फॉर मी, और मैं सबसे पहले अगर कोई स्मार्टफोन खरीदने जाऊंगा तो उसमें सबसे पहले मैं बैटरी फीचर्स देखूंगा.
All right, so we heard what young Indians really want, and we're really happy because the phone that we're going to launch today, of course, gives them everything that they want and at budget-friendly prices. So let's go and have a look at what we have for the day. It's my great pleasure to finally show you the Honur 7S, and what you see here is the box that comes in the real package. Well, I'm now super excited, and let's have a look at what we have inside the box. A very useful screen protector that's very easy to use. You also have a very good quality power brick. Well, this power brick can support up to 270 volts because in India, we've noticed that the power fluctuations are pretty high. You also have a very good quality micro USB cable and a SIM ejector. And you can see the beautiful pearl kind of design, which is an Honur signature design. It has a very large display, but it's so easy to hold. I think you can see this here. I can use it with a single hand operation at any time, and that's why I think this phone is very impressive. And not just the blue, we also have two more interesting colors. The black, which is very much nice with a kind of matte. So that's the great news for you in terms of battery. And that's why it's going to be an amazing, budget-friendly camera phone. This phone comes with a 2GB plus 16GB memory combination. But the good news is you have a triple slot. So which means you can have two SIM cards as well as a micro SD. And the micro SD can be extended up to 256 GB, which means you can have more than 200 movies. You could have for 4,000 plus favorite songs and all that you want to store in terms of images. I would now love to show you that the beauty of Honur. You can buy it from Flipkart.com. And let's have a look at what my friend Ajay has to say live from Flipkart.